Sana and Luna.
Yes.
And a skiddly diddly dee. I mean, what?
Sure.
Ski bop bop beedoo bop.
Squee up up da da
Beedoo
boop.
bop.
Squee up up da da boop.
Diddle diddle.
Whoa.
I don't know about you guys, but like
Whoa.
Sean,
getting
We
talked
don't
about
diddle
this.
people here.
Yeah, we don't diddle people. Here,
getting
dude.
back
So
into
about
doing the
doing other
podcast has made me forget how much I actually really enjoyed Polygon.com.
All right, before you start into whatever thing we're going to, should we start? We might as well include these conversations as part of this. Because
No,
it's
yeah,
all
I was
good
just
stuff.
I was
We
just
don't have
saying
to
that.
talk
It was
later.
it was just all I was just saying.
Like, I've been
would-
to Polygon forever.
I don't want to
I
sit
haven't
here
been on
and
there.
give Polygon free advertisement. I do enjoy Polygon and their new stuff, though. I go there a lot. The one that I don't, the real popular one I don't go to is Kotaku. Mainly because Kotaku is it's an amazing example of how not to design a website.
Yeah, it really is.
Do that.
See,
It is
the discussion because I have not been there in a
fucking
long time, so I forget.
terrible. It is atrocious. The only way I get news from Kotaku is through a third-party news filtering site like Feedly. It's just not. I'm not going there. It's not happening.
Yeah.
Oh god.
You're making me want to look up Kotaku
Oh,
now.
he's gonna die, dude.
I
Okay.
don't think it's gonna be that bad if I go.
Should we make a
The
little?
No, not.
Should we
not
make a
you.
little
Do you
dolphin
not
tank?
see what's happening?
Should we make a dolphin tank, dude?
God damn it, Kay.
Should we just make a tank like over
I
here
already
for
Oh my
dolphins
God.
and fish?
All right.
Oh my
Who's
god,
hungry?
we should have like a dolphin tank or
Yeah,
something.
we should have an aquarium,
There's all this
dude.
empty unused space.
Yeah,
We
there's
should
so much-
definitely
oh,
put an
just like
aquarium
look at all
in
this,
there.
dude.
I was not the first one to start the bullshit this time.
Look at all this, guys. Hang on, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Look
Why
at this.
don't we make this a construction project?
All of this space,
Hey, that might be fun.
it's free real estate.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I feel like I'm gonna regret this.
See,
We'll use
all
one
of this
side.
ass.
Don't use that whole side.
It's free real estate.
In case you want to put another one besides the stripper pole. Pick one of the sides. One of the corners.
Alright, this side
Oh,
over
God,
here.
this is what I refer to.
Yes.
Damn, that's,
Dude.
Get it.
what have I allowed? So are we gonna intro this shit, or are we just gonna have fun with this now?
Yeah, sure. Hello, ladies and gentlemen,
Boys and girls.
children of all ages, and those of you that choose to be non-binary.
And cats.
Yeah,
Who,
cats,
you know-
dogs.
People like to leave audio on for them.
Even
so they
cat
can listen
dogs.
when they're not home.
Yeah, what it do? That pet chicken that you got a couple years ago.
Oh
What's
up, dude?
tell him we said what's good.
Don't forget
So,
carrots
I'm Kay.
and chillos and ferrets.
And even the occasion.
I'm Austin.
I'm Rad.
Yeah, okay, so
And
I'm
we
Brad.
And I'm not
are
just
the
saying that
collection
I
of
am
Sean's.
I'm
We-
glad that we
we
could
are
get
the collective.
through without always
The
doing Sean
collective of
jokes, 'cause
Sean.
it's not gonna help everybody else.
It's the damn. What did they call them? What did they call them in Flash with the wells? What the fuck were they called?
The Council of Wells.
Ca-
It's
The Council of Wells,
of
there you go.
Sean's.
It's the Council of Sean.
Oh dear God.
Oh, I was
The
gonna,
Sean Initiative.
I was gonna
There's
say,
a
was
bee
it?
here.
Oh shit!
Not anymore. Larry.
Jesus Christ! So many bees.
Then I gotta get the next book.
Still stubborn
might
enough.
say-
Why are we going sand for this here?
It's the bottom of it, so that way you can have the fauna of underwater.
Fair enough.
This is exciting.
So we're
Yeah.
doing a podcast.
Yes,
We're gonna
this
make a
is,
podcast
Hey, there's a bee
project
outside.
now.
Yeah, this is Hawkie Talkie 29, the work in progress
Hey, I'll
episode.
be that
Yeah.
one soon.
This is literally going to be called the WIP episode. WIP stands for work in progress.
Hey,
'Cause
use
we
that
are-
as a combo.
We've decided to use some of the free real estate in the barf box, as you can see here.
Barf box.
To
Not-
It's a box of barf, Sean. Just
First
look
off,
at me. Look at me. Look me in the eyes when I'm talking to you. Admit to what it is, and you'll get over it.
I didn't do that because you're the one who did that.
I did it and I named it. It's the barf box.
No.
It did originally start as the Skybox glass canyon thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a nice
Indeed,
skybox.
indeed.
The strip club in Sky.
Strip
but
club in the sky. Yeah,
yeah.
Strip club in the sky.
Jesus.
it was good.
Oh man, you guys.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It is fun.
So yeah,
Should we
So what
sand
do we
all
got
the way
today?
up to the tops, or should
What
we
are
leave
we up
like
to
some
today?
areas for that?
no, I was gonna say just have it be the
shouldn't have to
floor,
be the
like
part.
peel
Remember, we need
peel
to
all
still
this
be able
stuff
to get
back
above
here.
it. still
I
wanna be
think
able
at
to get
least this
above the
small
top of
lip
that.
here is fine.
Yeah, at least that first lip. Get rid
Aw,
of this
You're
one.
not gonna
Indeed.
break
But
my.
I like that second lip.
You're not gonna
Nah,
break my lanterns now, are you?
no, they can stay.
Well,
They'll they'll work.
Underwater lanterns.
Yeah, they'll still work.
Fine.
What if we leave up over on this side, but then we sand up on this side?
Nah, dude, I'm all about uniformity, my guy.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
I
for like we
like
gotta
that
like
base.
put some
About that
plants up here.
base. No,
I mean,
okay.
having just
Why?
flat land looks terrible.
I don't mind having
It's an
this lip
aquarium.
here
Have
because
you
it's
seen
sort of like a natural
aquariums that
formation, but I
do
feel like this
different?
is just excessive.
I disagree.
I feel like
Let's
when you look
just
at an
agree
aquarium,
to
it's pretty much
disagree.
just flat land in a square box. I mean, that's what an aquarium is.
Oh shit, Sean, are you saying
True.
that it's flat Earth, dude?
Whoa.
Whoa.
You're right, dude.
Minecraft, literal flat Earth.
The corners of the Earth, because it's not
Minecraft
just
proves
it's
that
not
the
just
Minecraft
a.
world is- Minecraft proves that the Minecraft world is actually round. It is not flat.
Yeah, there are
Okay.
horizons, so
Okay, I would like to point out that while there are horizons,
Forza
no
Horizon.
end of the Minecraft world connects to another end of the Minecraft world, so it is indeed flat.
You're flat.
No, there's not a way for it.
Stop eating my cakes.
I'm hungry.
I would appreciate it if you didn't
Take away
sexually
the-
impress me.
Whoa.
No caking.
No.
I had to
Aw.
clean up your last mess.
That was me.
Alright.
No, the last bit of it was me.
I'll just throw snowballs instead.
That works.
That's fine. Snowballs are harmless. I'm okay with this. So, alright, so what topics
Should
do
I
we
just
have?
hit a lead-off home run right now?
Do it.
Yes.
Gotham Knights is the next Batman game.
Really? I actually
Robin,
don't know that.
Batgirl, Nightwing, and Red Hood,
Oh.
and
Like
they're
WB
and-
Montreal.
and they combat.
It
But
is indeed a
the
spin-off game,
yeah the big
Is it
bad
gonna be a
the
co-op
big
game?
the big bad is the Court of Owls.
Really?
I heard
Yes.
about that. I
That's
thought
cool.
those were-
So
I thought those
fucking
were two
hyped,
different
dude.
Games, though.
That's cool.
So
No,
I'm
what
not
you-
surprised.
Yeah, what you're looking at, this is a spin-off game. It is WB Montreal, the people who did
Origins.
Origins.
Which, I mean, I have
Um,
confidence in. They did a good game. It's not the best of the Arkham ones, but it was absolutely a solid game that would have benefited if it, I feel like it would have done well if it came out after Asylum but before City, and it would have been a perfect place, and then City would have been a nice advancement from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. The next one from Rocksteady
Hey, how are you getting
is
the
going...
water in there?
With water?
No
No,
question.
no, water works.
Yeah, we can just
But,
we'll just
I'm
saying,
we'll
you don't-
we'll
you didn't
we'll
leave
pop
anything
we'll
in your
pop a
pocket.
hole up from up top and just
I'm gonna be
flop in.
inside, dude.
Yeah.
To drown myself.
Like here,
Leave me alone.
I'll even I'll
So you
even
fix
give you
the
an
ceiling, damn
assist.
it.
Okay.
Wait, I don't even need to do that. I don't
Yeah.
even need to do it. Don't need to do it. Just
So-
grab that.
The next one from Rocksteady is going to be Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League.
Did they
I did hear about that.
reveal any of the stuff for either of those games? Like, I know we've been pending a announcement.
Not
Did we
really.
actually get anything? Like a trailer or something?
Not that I have seen. I've just been hearing the announcements and confirmations.
Same.
I would like to see a trailer. I would also like to know because I mean, these are games that are
Whoops.
clearly depicting multiple people.
Yeah.
So
There you
I
go.
wonder if they're
would-
gonna be co-op.
Nah, exactly.
Well, I mean,
That'd
there's
be cool.
technically multiple characters in some of the other Arkham games. I mean, not Suicide
Oh, my
Squad,
bad, I did
but
that wrong.
Gotham Knights, and you traded off at certain
Oops.
story parts to other characters. Like you
Uh,
played
what is that
Nightwing,
thing up there?
Robin.
What is what thing up where? Hang on, I'll go up there and tell you.
That's a good point.
There we go. I got it. Prismarine.
Yeah, the Prismarine bricks, I think it is.
I feel like
Yes.
we should have
Or is it
like,
block?
a trap door at the top of this
Block.
so we can get out.
A trapdoor.
No, no. What we're gonna do is that.
I
So
mean-
this way you can come in and out from right here.
Or here's the thing.
But
Here's
he's
a real
doing
kicker,
trapdoors
Rad.
so that way you
It's
can
No, fuck-
creative.
fuck a trapdoor.
You don't
Yeah,
need
you don't
a
have-
trap door.
Yeah, you
You're
really
not
don't.
gonna
What if you don't
die.
Yeah,
wanna
but what if
break-
we're
what
what
if you
if
don't
we're
wanna
not
break
in
it?
creative? Yeah.
Then
Are you not in
I'm saying, like,
creative?
you want to pop in and create
Do you-
it? That's
No,
not
I
Wait,
am
they
in
no,
add new
creative,
things and
stop.
Add new
but-
animals.
time out. Here's the question: What would you need to get in there for if you're not in creative? The fish don't need
Add
to
new
eat;
animals.
they live. Like if you're gonna
Add new
add something
creatures.
in, you could just be in creative and do it.
Oh, that's a fair point.
Because it would look nice.
And Sean would
Austin. Use
Sean would need to
practicality.
be here to have this map open, so he can just give
True.
you the creative properties so you can go in and tack stuff on. I'm leaving that open so that
Well,
Kay can
Maybe we just
be
wanna
in and
leave
out. Stop
nice, Okay.
you
The
you wanna
best
fucking
course of
go,
action-
mate?
Stay in there.
you want to
Yeah,
fucking
well,
go,
The best
mate?
course of action I've seen is when Rad comes in here to add more. We could then drown him by removing him from creative.
That's
Thanks.
good point.
I had that plan
Thanks.
the whole time, and now he knows. Thanks.
Yeah. Definitely not going.
You know what,
in
Rad?
Now, you
I'm
dicks.
I'm gonna mark this as a do not place. Hang on.
Put him
Come
in
on,
adventure
throw,
mode So
stupid.
you can't break anything either.
Why is my thing not throwing?
Beep-a-ba-ba-da-boop.
What are you trying to throw?
A trident.
That's
tried it.
everything.
I've
He's
seen
try-
that mess up from you too. There's
Trying
things
to
all over the place.
throw hands.
There we go. There it
Trying to
is. It
throw
took like
these
32
bear
tries, but look, it looks like there's a lever sticking out now, Rad.
Oh yeah. That's cool. Did not pick it up by accident.
So I'm excited for a new Batman game.
Me too.
Hey.
I'm
Hey.
excited for all
Hey,
the
you
Batman
have a
games.
bud.
I still have to play Arkham Knight.
Did you hear what I was just talking about?
Yup.
Gotham Knight? It's gonna be fucking dope.
Arkham Knight's good. The the Batman mobile is pretty cool, but the heavy reliance on it is
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, I
I-
heard
I
that's the
had
one
a
downfall
yeah.
of the game.
I had a great time with the Batmobile. It was just too much, and there's too many boss fights involving the Batmobile. With like one or two was nice,
Yeah.
but it just kind of.
Why does
It
the
was like
water
all
look black?
I hate one of the side.
That's a
quests to
wonderful
capture one of
question,
the
Rad.
Villains for Deathstroke involved the stupid tank. I'm like, why would I be using a tank like for Deathstroke? Deathstroke is the perfect hand-to-hand combat fight.
Yeah.
And that was something Origins did perfect. That was really
Yeah.
disappointing. Origins
Oh,
knocked it
the
out of the park with
Origins
him,
fight
and
with him was great.
yeah, and then a Knight just
Beep-a-ba-ba-da-boop.
really lamed him out, and I was like, man, you guys just got one-upped. I also want to see something with that multiplayer again. It needed tweaking, but I think the concept was actually kind of cool. It would have been more fun if it was a little functioned a little easier.
Well, that's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
nice.
Hopefully, these new games are, since especially it's Suicide Squad and Gotham, should be a co-op game.
Yeah.
I feel like
Would be
Suicide
one-
Squad might be.
One would
I-
hope. Makes sense, but
Yeah.
But again,
you never
in
know.
the Arkham Knight, in one part in City, and in Arkham Knight, you had multiple characters. You traded off
Yeah.
for different stuff. So
That's also true.
I'd say it's like hit and miss possible for Gotham Knights.
yeah.
I think it's very likely though for Suicide
For
Squad.
Suicide Squad. Yeah, I
Yeah.
could see that.
I mean, that
I
series.
think it's
if it
pretty
could
much going to
be
be
done right,
the
could be cool.
basis around Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
I'm still like
Does that mean
really
we're all going to be
upset
Suicide Squadding together?
that we
Yeah,
never
I'm
got
down.
our
Yeah, I'd definitely be down for that.
'Cause, I mean,
still
I would
upset we
get a
didn't get our
Batman game,
Rocksteady
but-
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game.
It'll happen eventually. And
Well,
by
but
eventually,
that
I
was
mean
only
probably
rumors.
never.
They never
By
actually
eventually, I
officially
mean,
had the
maybe in the
license to do
future.
anything,
Well,
right? Like that was
At
just
a date.
It was an April Fool's joke, but as for the rights, WB has movie and game rights to the Turtles.
Right.
I was saying,
So-
doesn't Disney own the rest of them now?
No.
I thought Disney for some reason
Nickelodeon
had it.
technically
Nickelodeon. Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
the Turtles, but as for movie and game rights, WB has it.
Okay.
Which, I
So,
mean, could be good. WB could do interesting
Yeah.
stuff.
For
True that. True that.
those of you
Give
that
me a
are
hardcore Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle story in the vein of Mortal Kombat and Injustice.
So for those of you that are fans of the NBA 2K series, NBA
Ah, cool.
2K21 players progression in the My Team mode will be cross generation, so PS4 to
The
PS5,
chosen
Xbox
king.
One to Xbox Series X.
Nice, nice.
Also
Interesting.
goes for virtual currency balance if you're logging onto the same account as you change consoles.
Really?
You can even go back and forth playing the current gen version and the next gen version at will. Um,
See, I feel like this is something that should, like, it's great. It's coming. Why was this not here already by this point? Like, we've had the
Yeah,
ability to do this
true.
for a while. It
Yeah.
feels like it's a little annoying that it took till 2020 for them to finally decide to do it. because
with
they knew
the
they could make
new
more
gen
Well,
money the other way.
consoles
the,
rather than the old gen.
the upside with this though is if you purchase the Mamba Forever Special Edition, which is $100, you get a code
that's the one.
to download the next gen version of the game, and it also doubles the 100,000 virtual currency you get for buying the deluxe edition. So you get 200,000 virtual currency, and when your next gen console comes out, you put the code in for it on there, get it for free, and all your stuff will transfer over.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
It's extremely useful because I started doing some My Team stuff in 2K20, but I was like, probably I might get 2K21, but I'm not gonna be able to transfer all my stuff over.
Yeah.
But for those of you that do want to try out NBA 2K21, a free demo is available now. It became available yesterday, August 21st. I'm a huge sports game guy, so I don't mind, trying that out, giving it a go, seeing how it turns out and whatnot.
Yeah.
I've always been very,
Mediocre.
I guess you could say, sort of like undecided in terms of like fandom for a particular sports franchise. You know what I mean? Like I'll play both the 2K games and the EA sports games. So like,
Yeah.
I'm not just gonna be like, fuck that, I'm just gonna play Madden, because like honestly, dude, let's be 100% serious. Madden hasn't really changed much since 2016.
No, it's literally been.
It really
the same
hasn't.
every year, just with updated
Yeah.
rosters.
I've said this for a long time that they, honestly they could easily, affordably just make annual updates and like every like X amount of years do a brand new release of it.
Yeah.
You can go a couple of years after each release and just simply
Yeah.
doing like a DLC, even if it's just half price at least, because at least it's 30 instead of 60. To do like a huge like an update or like roster characters, like a big like patch update or a DLC in a year, and you can get like three maybe 4 years of that before you want to really do an engine upgrade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you're going across consoles,
That's
the
a
next
whole different
generation,
story.
then obviously that's
Yeah.
fine if you want to choose that time to upgrade. They could do it. It would still be extremely popular, or it would still make them tons of money. The problem is though, it doesn't make them as much money. So even
Yeah,
though it's more
and that's
practical
why they
for
won't do
people,
it.
they know people will still regularly purchase the game. It's not until like those sales ever actually take a hard dip that they would, and consistently, that they'll ever consider that. Because sports games are still routinely some of the highest selling every single year,
Yeah, because
despite there being no difference.
you have a whole bunch of casual gamers who only play sports games, and that's the only games they'll buy every year.
Yeah,
So
and
those
majority of
games-
those are just FIFA.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Yeah, they're mostly like the not as rich European countries, pretty much. They're basically
yeah.
just like, oh, the new FIFA's coming out, I'm gonna buy that, and that's it. That'll be the only game they buy every year.
Yo, that's
I mean,
crazy because
FIFA's
like
the reason
I
PlayStation
play
2
FIFA,
lasted longer.
so
Yeah. FIFA's the reason PlayStation 2 longer. It's the reason why PlayStation 4 is so heavily in the lead, because PlayStation 4 was the cheaper console option in
Yeah.
European regions in order to play FIFA.
Yeah.
Most of those people don't care about the console over there. They don't give a shit. PlayStation, Xbox, they want a FIFA, and they want FIFA for less money.
yeah.
Yeah.
They want FIFA, a thing to play FIFA on, and to get it for as cheap as humanly possible.
Yeah,
Yep,
absolutely.
exactly.
And that's why that is where like Xbox could come back in the next generation. If they can launch cheaper than PS5, and in most of those European countries, they will take a large market.
Oh yeah.
Especially because of the fact that like the FIFA Ultimate Team streamers get huge views.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like Rad randomly singing in that.
Baby, Rad loves your ways
Whoa.
every day.
Whoa.
I totally just had something that's completely slipped my mind because then we got into a musical number in here. It is dark as shit in there.
Sorry.
I said
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Do you
I'm working on
see
that. I'm
cucumbers
working
in there?
on-
Does that light it up?
Yes, but sea cucumbers need to be placed on coral. So I am creating
Coral.
coral.
I wasn't criticizing. I was just asking. I
Coral.
was trying to remember. And I'm
Coral.
like, I think that's how it works. What
Okay.
else? I feel like there's been a few recent announcements.
Yeah, I'm trying to
I
think.
'Cause I
agree.
feel like I remember saying something I've read or something the other day.
Me?
I mean, people do say things to you on rare occasions.
Yeah,
Um,
sometimes.
Has there been any new announcements? Did we mention the Mulan thing? Like, I remember Kay and I talking about Mulan. Did
we
ever mention anything with
personally
the new
talked
thing?
about it, but I do not recall the group discussing it in any way.
No, we
I
didn't.
mean-
All of a sudden, Rad, did you hear about what's going on with Mulan?
I
Can't
think
say
we
I
were talking
have.
about the fact that it's going to be on Disney Plus, but you have to pay $40 for it or something like that, or 30 bucks.
30.
Yeah, I heard about
30
that.
$30.
Yeah.
It's releasing via that.
Which is
Um,
ridiculous because you're already paying a monthly subscription price for Disney Plus, and then you have to pay almost.
So Kay
the
and I
amount.
had this discussion because that's what
Personally.
everybody else was saying. Yeah. So because there is a reason behind it, and I can't argue that there's some good logic behind it business-wise. So right now,
I
the big
can't
thing
argue
is-
that either. I still don't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're trying to make
A
sure
little
that they don't
ridiculous.
lose money off of the project because, I mean, let's face it, I feel like that movie was pretty likely to have done pretty well.
No,
Yeah.
I'm
that
not a big
movie
Mulan
was-
fan, but if Jamie wanted to go see it, I would definitely not say no to it because I
It launched in China. It did terrible.
Oh, did it?
And
I didn't know it came out in
yeah,
China.
no, it did. It did absolutely terrible, and it was slated to do even worse in America because they took out so much of what Americans loved about the original. There's no musical numbers.
Yeah,
There's
that's
no.
what I don't
There's
like
no
about it.
Mushu.
Oh, they did. That's because they Disneyfied it. Because the live action is more the actual legend, which has more
Yes.
realism. It doesn't have the dragon, like it's
No,
much
no,
more. There's
I
no love interest either.
I
But
understand that.
Disneyfied that.
And the main character has publicly stated an outcry, her support for the Hong Kong police brutality against normal people,
Yeah, I heard that part too.
and that really hurt its perspective and the audience it was going to go. Like she literally came out on social media and told police that they could hit her, and
Jesus
it did
Christ.
not. It did not do.
It's not that it just disagrees, but in terms of like business perspective, it was harmful. I know Disney was pissed.
Yeah.
And
Very
the
harmful.
Chinese government does not take it.
No.
It does that, and since everybody's trying to bow down to demands and stuff from Chinese businesses that they deal with, they don't want to touch and risk that being a problem, especially in the movie industry where it's a huge market. I mean, they literally edit all the Marvel movies differently to better appeal and
absolutely.
shoot extra scenes
Yeah.
and different
Yeah.
scenes just to appeal to that market because it's worth that much money to them.
And I actually read a huge article on this recently about how America used to be praised for our movie makings because we have the free media, so movie people could go out there and make uncensored movies based on their political opinions or anything like
Yeah.
that, and not have to worry about backlash or any of that. And it was home for anybody to make any message they wanted to say. But lately, all of our movies are being censored politically in order to release in China.
Yeah.
Because China's such a huge money-making market, and it's not.
But here's the
and
freedom
a lot
still
of these
exists.
companies,
It's the
the freedom does still
controlling it
exist.
now.
Yes, the freedom still exists, but a lot of companies are choosing, instead of editing their movie to release in China to make more money, to simply censor the movie to begin with.
Yeah.
And it is hurting the
Which is
media as a
annoying.
whole.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they were doing so they're trying to, of course, make sure they recuperate their money on it, and it still was slated to at least make decent money, whether it didn't do well here or not. I mean, obviously they would recuperate some amounts of their money
Yeah.
in general. So that's what they're trying to do without a theatrical release.
It's just I
So
understand.
I mean, it is still a movie. It is a business, and they
But
wanna
every
make what
money
other
they
can.
streaming service was only charging $15 for
Yeah.
their
Yeah, but
movies.
again, here's where the difference is, though. So they're going out the logic because when Trolls came out, it was $20 for that since it hadn't gone to theater. Which people go, well, that's going to be cheaper. Even $30
Than
is cheaper
going
than
to-
two parents
yeah.
and a kid, 2 parents and 1 kid, or 1 parent and 2 kids.
Yeah.
30
Bold
bucks
of you to
still
assume
is
I was
cheaper.
taking a kid to see it. Take my
No.
girlfriend.
The average family, which is what they're looking at with Disney properties, would
Yeah.
involve usually a
Or
minimum
have
of 3
children.
people.
I have a girlfriend who loves Disney movies.
That's true. They're like, well, $30 is still cheaper than that. Trolls came out and it was $20, but it was also a rental for a short period of time. Disney's
That's
$50
true.
does get you the actual movie to own, so you get to keep it afterwards. And
I thought
granted,
you-
it's still $10 more than what it would be on a DVD release. But they're kind of giving you like the first access because it won't be available on DVD right away. So you can own it digitally for a little more. Again, depending on the size of your viewing audience, it's still cheap. $30 is still cheaper than going to the movie theaters. And again, it's not a rental like the Trolls movie.
For most
You can actually
people,
keep it.
though, my girlfriend and I, we pay $22 monthly to AMC to see 3 movies a week at no charge.
Not lately.
No, not
Yeah.
lately.
Yeah.
They're
It
opening
would be
back
really
up this
shitty
month,
if they
though.
still were
They
taking
are
Yeah, I
opening
did hear
back
about
up.
that. It was like
yeah,
15
we're
cent
excited.
movies
15
or
cent
something
tickets.
like that.
Yeah, it
We're
was
excited.
a couple days ago, wasn't it?
Something like that. They're opening. We're excited. We're probably gonna go see a couple of those. The downside to us is that they're gonna require you to wear masks at all times. Not that I don't have a
Whatever.
problem wearing masks. I just assumed that while I was sitting in the seats, I could take mine off since they were socially distancing the seats.
I've
Again,
kind
this
of
doesn't.
surprised if that's the case. I guess they want to risk people.
It's because they
Fucking
initially said that it was going to be this way, and then people outcried and complained, so they switched it to masks constantly. So
Problem is
and
that
it's
people
fine.
prove
I
Well,
have no
here's
problem.
here's the
Give
thing.
them that little bit of leeway because you get a
hold
little
on,
bit
I
of leeway
have-
and people take them off.
No, dude, it ain't about leeway. It's about the fact that every other business that you go into, you have to wear a mask. Why the fuck should a movie theater be any different?
Well, I get what Kay's point
The thing
about
with the
you
movie
always
theaters, you were
distance
supposed to
when
wear
you're
a
not
mask to begin with, and like restaurants are socially distancing their seats. Once you're seated at your booth, you do not have
Yeah,
to
you
wear
can
your
take
mask
your
at the
mask
restaurant.
off. Yeah.
And that's how it was originally going to be at the AMC theaters till people complained. And that's fine. I have no problem sitting through a whole movie with my mask on. All this means is they're going to lose money at the concession stands because I'm not going to buy something to eat if I can't take my mask off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you gotta. There's no way they make the most money out of concessions. There's no way they're gonna uphold that for people who are gonna eat during the movie because that's
Well,
the big money.
there was
Especially
there
with
was
the 15-cent tickets. They're not making much money from other things.
Yeah.
there was a
So
point
there's
where
gotta be some leniency here.
there was a point where with all the Wawas in the city, you couldn't do the self-serve coffee, soda, iced coffees. You couldn't do any of that shit for like a solid 2 months.
Yeah.
No, I actually got pissed off. I went into a Wawa the other day and I ordered a hoagie, and the lady was. Well, thankfully, it was just the lady who was wrapping up the food instead of the one who was putting it together. But her mask was a ventilator mask instead of a regular mask. And the
Oh.
ventilator masks only protect you. It still lets any germs you have out through the ventilator. And I don't think somebody with a ventilator mask should be working on food.
Yeah.
I was going to complain to the manager, but she was only wrapping stuff up, and I did not want to make a scene and not give that big of a shit.
Wait,
So
Kay ordered food and didn't make a scene?
What?
No way.
That's true. That's true.
No.
I stopped
No
coming
fucking
in
way.
Sometimes I stopped coming in some places with you guys, or I make sure to order before you guys with
Yeah.
certain shit. 'Cause I'm like, you know what? I don't want my food spat in after this shit.
No, yeah, I would
Yeah.
Especially while
I
it's
would
okay.
purposefully go somewhere else most of the time.
I'm not
Yep.
making a scene. I'm just particular with my order. You know, like I go in there and I make specific orders. I just don't point at a thing on the menu. You know, like I don't like pickles on my burgers. I want the blackened chicken. It's on the blackened chicken's on the menu. I just, you know, you have to specify it.
That's true. I'll give them that for the black and
I thought
chicken.
black and chicken was those things that I mean, it's on the menu, but not.
Oh, it's
Physically.
physically on the menu.
No, it's
It is
physically
on the
there.
menu. Yeah.
Was I
It's
thought
just
that was
an
the thing that
option.
was like
When-
you have to order off.
No, that's the big
Or did it
ass
used to
and
be?
a biscuit. You want a baguette instead of a biscuit, it's ordering up. But no, the blackened chicken's
that's
always
right,
up there. Like, you order like a number 7 and you have to say mild spice to your blackened. And I say blackened, and then they get all confused because I guess nobody fucking does that.
Yeah. Literally.
Okay, am I just retarded or something? I'm
Well, we don't use that word.
with me. Cannot. Sorry. Ooh. I for the life of me can't find sea lanterns in this goddamn list.
Which
Just
list are you on?
Type it on the search, genius.
I'm on.
Are you in the
all.
reduced one or the full? All?
Full.
Just go to the search bar and just type it in.
Fucking I ain't typing shit in. I'm lazy. I found shroom light. Maybe I'll just put some shroom lights around.
Oh my god.
My God, the easiest possible thing to do. Just type in what you're looking for and it'll show it to you, and you don't want to do that.
I'm not
You
on
wanna
my
t- you
computer.
wanna talk about it.
I'm
It pops up a
control-
keyboard.
Sea lantern. Okay, put it in the
Fucking
music-
key.
it's okay, row with the music disc at the very end.
The row with the music discs.
Yeah,
So
Lord,
above,
dude.
it'll be above the spell box.
Oh Jesus.
Above the
couple-
spell book.
A couple rows
There
above
it
the
is.
spell
There
box.
it is. I
There you
don't know
go.
what the fuck I could not find that for.
Oh my God, dude.
Anywho.
Don't give him a hard time. I mean, that's my job.
Yeah, but you're not doing it well. So.
Yeah, well, it didn't seem like it was worth it.
You're also
I mean, I don't.
you're also not the one that's creating an underwater ecosystem.
Yeah.
I'm sure, Sean, you'll want to go through here and even out the lights and make it look a little bit better on the as for the sea lanterns that are now on your roof. But these are just temporary light ups. Hey, let's get some fucking colored coral up in here. Where are we going here? Put some tube coral on this brain block. Oh, never mind. There's tube coral in front of the brain block. Oh, I fucking broke the brain block.
All right, guys, you get $1 million, but
We do $1 million, but
yes,
really?
yes, yes, you have to consistently wear scuba flippers as your preferred choice of footwear.
Huh.
I don't know what those. What are they?
For how
Scuba
long?
flippers for the,
Oh,
the
scuba
flippers, Sean?
flippers. I thought you said something
was like,
else. I didn't
what?
hear scuba.
I heard
something-
scoop,
I-
and I didn't know what scoop
Yeah, I had
was. But I
fupa
was like,
flippers.
yeah,
You have to wear fupa flippers.
I'm not sure. I thought it was something like scuba, and I was like, something like, is it supposed to be like pickup shoes for dog shit or something? Like, what the fuck
Yeah,
are you
dude,
talking about?
scooper shoes.
I've seen
Yeah.
those.
Shoes.
I
Oh,
think it's
dear
that
God.
that one dude on Reddit that makes useless items. I think he made that.
And
one.
it's Red. It's twice a week. Your choice of days.
Okay. Twice a week for a whole year, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay. I'd do it. Okay.
I mean,
John?
for that money and that stuff in 2 days, yeah. There's a lot of like not. So
No, it's twice a week for a year.
Yeah.
That's not
I'd
bad.
do it. I'd do it.
Yeah, why the fuck not? Doesn't bother me.
Yeah, same.
You're
What about
all.
you, Austin?
Of course, I'd do it, dude. I would pick the days that I have to do absolutely nothing to wear them.
Yeah, exactly.
And I feel like we should exclude Kay from this because most of his day involves him just doing literally nothing.
Yeah.
Wearing scuba flippers and he just won't get out of his chair.
Yeah, he'll just
Like,
he'll put one on. Just be
Yeah,
like,
right.
there you go.
yeah, all good. You need me to do this 2 days a week? Oh,
I mean-
do it 5.
I mean, my man's over there don't even want to have to type in sea lantern to find the sea
Yeah,
lantern.
for
So,
real.
I don't think you have to worry about the flipper messing with him. So apparently there are rumors, and another realm confirmed that they are doing more DLC characters to MK11,
well, yeah,
which is shocking because I thought they were full swing on Injustice 3 by this point.
I heard that they
Um,
are, but it's like broken up and like they have other
always
teams still
concerned with
working
that.
on DLC, but the main team is working on Injustice 3. As what I assume.
Yeah.
There's no actual world confirmation. I mean, the Injustice comic is up and running again, which is typically a good sign that Injustice 3 is in the works.
yeah.
Well, they did confirm that they are doing more DLC. And apparently Data Miner thinks that they found that they're bringing over a DC character. It looks like Deathstroke. is possibly
Deathstroke
going
would
to be
work
coming over.
great. Deathstroke would work great. Let's be real.
Yeah. So
Second
apparently data
dolphin.
mining says that that's a good possibility, as well as possibly Melina coming back.
Nice.
Which I always like her battle style.
I mean,
always chose her
everybody
over
has been
Katana in
crying for Melina.
Well, I mean, story-wise, narrative-wise, it made sense as to why they didn't bring her back, which is kind of all it was. And
Yeah.
she had no
I
reason
mean-
to be a remnant, so.
The internet's been crying. Let's be real. They all
So I've
want
been-
her back.
The internet cries about
So I've been having
everything, I
fun
think.
going
Yeah.
through, and I know the big debate right now on the Mortal Kombat front is in the new timeline.
Why did you not just go through the
whether-
goddamn ceiling and prevent that from happening,
Or-
genius?
I forgot I could fly.
Oh my god.
Says the one who literally made the big deal about if you're in creative,
Yeah,
you can just
There was a
easily
hash,
get
it
out.
wouldn't have been a problem. Just saying.
Yeah.
I actually- Just saying.
But it was a big debate over what parts of Mortal Kombat 11 will count as canon or not to the new timeline, specifically like the crypt. Because I've been noticing as I've been going through the crypt now, playing through 11, a bunch of things. And I saw a video somebody did about, where are these characters now and stuff, and whether some of this stuff counts as canon or not. Because Goro is dead, his body, and so is Kenshi. And that's where people are kind of unsure of, because supposedly Kenshi was supposed to be off doing stuff with his son, which is why his son's not in the game. But Kenshi is murdered in the crypt.
Well, the
And
crypt isn't canon from my understanding because, like, even there's people in the crypt who are murdered who really aren't dead yet either. I mean, Ermac's dead in the crypt, and they just show him
he
just fall off
drops
a
down.
cliff, but he's a
Yeah.
collection of souls, so that wouldn't kill him. So,
Yeah.
Nah,
I mean,
they just
let's-
need it's really just so you can get his item in order to do
right.
those unlocks.
But Goro is
Same
dead
Kenshi.
canon in
Goro's
the story.
dead.
He died in the comic books that takes place between MK 10 and MK 11.
I thought he was already dead before.
Sorry, he was dead in the comic book that took place before MK 9 and MK 10. They put him in as a playable character, but he was already dead in MK 10.
Yeah.
Yes.
But the problem is that while those characters are obviously like, well, it's probably Kenshi and Ermac are probably not dead given their situations. There's a lot of references to other characters who people don't expect to actually ever see again, so they're pretty sure that they've just found excuses in the canon to kill them off. Like you can get the mask to what's that guy named Draman or something like that. There's like that.
Yeah, Draman.
Yeah.
Draman. He's got his
Yeah,
mask was in
Drummond's
there.
he's
And they,
not, like,
they
really
specifically
a
have
big
a story mention that he was specifically killed by Shao Kahn trying to escape from Netherrealm and came
Yeah.
there for like asylum, and Shao Kahn specifically kills him.
And like the hammer, the ball hand from the other guy is in
Moloch?
there too.
Oh, I love
Yeah,
Moloch.
Moloch's ball hand is
I
in
want
there
him
too.
coming. I want him back. I thought he was pretty cool.
I
Damn it,
I
Ray.
Ball
think if
sounds
they're-
like
don't
a
think they're gonna bring
Daedra.
back. I'm pretty sure Ferritor was a replacement for Moloch.
They're dead, apparently.
They are canon dead,
Um,
yes.
Which is
well,
a shame,
actually,
because I thought they were an interesting
I
new
think
character to
Farah
kill
is
off
canon
screen.
dead. I think Tora might still be alive.
If I remember correctly, I believe that's right.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I just know like the combo is no longer exists.
Yes.
I'm a little upset. Like they're an interesting new character, even if they weren't that great or that popular. It's just kind of sucks to go, hey, you introduced a new guy and we just killed him off screen.
Yeah.
Like you could have just made an excuse to him to get killed in the actual like story arc. Would be cool. And granted,
Yeah,
you have
yeah.
a whole literal reset button going right now,
So,
so
I
technically
think that dolphin
nobody
just
needs to be
killed
dead
itself.
anymore.
There's two.
Well, one of them just died.
Yeah, because they need open air.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
they need to be able to
They're
surface.
porpoises. They're not fish. Like those turtles will
Oh.
probably need air
I don't
too.
see another. I don't see a dolphin in there.
Yeah,
at all.
those
I think
turtles are
they're
gonna
I
need
think they're
air as
both
well.
dead, yeah.
Do they wait, you
Yeah.
tell me the dolphins can drown?
Yes, dolphins and
Yes.
turtles both.
Yeah.
Is there a turtle?
Yeah, dolphins and turtles
they-
breathe actual oxygen. They don't have gills. No one's
Okay,
saying they
okay.
don't. Kay didn't know.
Well, I guess
I
we
didn't
just
know.
don't
Well, I
need
knew they do in
dolphins.
real life. I just didn't know they did in Minecraft.
So basically, we would have to like
Yeah, I know.
It's fine. We're just
break
gonna open
this-
up the ceiling.
Yeah, pop it open, drop a boat there. A turtle will hop in the boat, and we'll have a turtle boat.
Turtle boat.
Turtle
Destroying
boat!
the show.
We're not
Why don't you
destroying
just
it.
make
This
the
place was
water-
fucking hideous to
Wait.
begin with.
Wait.
We're
Why don't you
improving
make the
it.
water
Boat,
level
boat, boat,
one
boat, boat, boat,
degree lower?
Boat, 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 boat,
I'm gonna make the
boat,
water
boat,
level one
with a
degree higher.
turtle.
Why?
boat,
We need it higher.
boat. Sorry.
I don't know what your problem is, Sean.
Where the
This
fuck
place
is the
was hideous
boat,
to begin
Steve?
with, and we're improving it.
This place is hilariously awesome, and your fish tank never always improves anything.
My fish tank.
It
always
beautifies it,
improves
and it
everything.
fucking
My
increases
fish
resale
tank
value, dude. I don't want to hear your
brings
shite.
all
Fish
the boys
tanks
to the
are
yard.
so lame.
No, because we were already
so whatever.
here, so you can't technically count that. I'm trying to find. You know what?
Shit.
I'm doing what Kate refuses to do, and typing in boat. There.
You're on a
The
PC right now.
chosen cave.
No, I'm not. I'm
Like,
playing on Xbox.
well,
Boat.
Fuck you.
Pass.
You also does not have dolphins, just saying.
Wow. Wow, Sean.
Not like they're useful here.
We done this whole thing specifically to have dolphins.
What's this we? It was you, because you won't stop summoning dolphins.
Well, I
I'm
mean,
killing
There's
them.
no
Just gonna
Yeah,
have
it was definitely you.
gonna have to agree to disagree.
No, everyone else agrees and you disagree. So
Yeah, I
it's a
know.
3-1 vote. It's you done fucked up, pal.
I didn't even come up with this idea.
I don't want to hear your lies and excuses.
This was your idea, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, you put out a dolphin, and I was like, it's gonna die. You might as well just put it in a fucking tank of water, and then you're like, we'll do an
And then
aquarium.
and then also kill it.
Yeah, and then also roof it off so it fucking dies, you monster.
I did not suggest the aquarium, but
Sure
I
you
went
didn't.
with it.
Whatever helps
Why
you
are
sleep at night, dude.
running in like super speed around.
Because
do
it
I
looks
need-
really cool.
Do I need
effect-wise.
do I need to give a turtle seaweed to draw it over?
Do they get drawn by food? I didn't know they did.
I don't know. There's
They,
only
I
one
believe
way to find out.
Seaweed is something that they do enjoy.
Oh, coral decoration.
So what other topics did we have?
Good topics.
Oh,
Topical ointment,
stuff.
maybe.
shit, not that. Hitman 3 will be an Epic Game Store exclusive on PC.
Yes, yes.
I
And-
saw there was an announcement of that. They're also changing.
And will
up,
will be
exclusive
PSVR on
contents.
PlayStation 5.
Nice. That's actually really cool.
What was I saying?
It'll be
The elusive
PSVR
are
on.
going to be different.
Huh.
It will be. I said it will be PSVR on PlayStation 5, but again, we'll also include all like Hitman 2. It will also Hitman 2.
Really? I both like that, but I don't really want to have to earn all the achievements. I'm
Yes.
re-earning achievements for number one.
Well, I
wanna have
don't
to
know
do
if
that
it
a
will on
third time.
Xbox, but the PlayStation 5 version will because it will be introducing them into VR.
See, I love the fact that they do that. That is really cool, especially for people who didn't have this stuff before. But you have an IO account, so I wish they could make it to my progression because I really don't want to redo Hitman 1 a third fucking time to get my unlocks, my experience, and
Oh, this
'cause, yeah,
water
I
is
mean,
so
my
murky.
achievements too. Like I like my achievements. but-
Yeah, it needs light.
Oh, it's not because it needs light. It's because Sean built this over top of a swamp.
Yes. Now, if
you're
I
on
were-
top of
if
a
I were to-
desert, dude, look off the edge.
I'm trying to get this friggin' turtle moving around
Just
anywhere
because
that
there's
isn't...
sand does
Oh,
not
I
mean it's a
poisoned
desert.
myself on the pufferfish.
Somebody broke through the floor because there's water going.
I didn't break through nothing.
What?
Well, yep,
Broke-
there's water coming down.
Oh yeah, okay, what you're doing right now. You've got
What am I-
water leaking out right here.
I'm gonna fix it.
What the hell are you doing?
Hopefully there's nothing down here that's going to be affected by it. Nope. Okay,
Um,
it's
Yeah,
okay.
no, it's just open desert. We're
It
fine.
might knock out that one torch, depending on where it spreads.
Problem solved.
Doop, doop.
Oh,
Nah,
yeah,
If
apparently I
it
had a
funneled
pre-built
yeah,
trench.
it funneled itself into the trench, dude. That was beautiful. I watched that
I
shit
was
happen.
afraid. I was just afraid it was gonna hit this area over here.
Yeah, where that one torch is. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
It literally hit and immediately just broke off into the trench, dude. It was so good.
Yeah. That was the best years ago built accident ever.
I was trying to move that turtle to get him towards the boat. What the fuck is that that's just spinning in a fucking circle, bro? What is that fish?
Oh, I forgot that there was a village over here. Why did I stop moving?
Okay, what is this fish right here, dude?
We might be
I don't
crashing.
know.
Come
Not
here.
really sure what you're saying.
Turn to your left.
I'll be there in a sec.
I got disconnected.
He crashed.
Say I've been frozen.
Uh-oh.
Damn it, Sean. You had one job.
The problem, the problem,
To not do anything.
Everything.
the
The
problem
hostess with
is that
clearly not the
I'm
most-
still
Wait, get a
here. I think Minecraft
free
itself is
blue
crashing on me.
hoodie. Oh my goodness.
I think I have to manually exit the shit out of this.
Whatever, dude. I'm gonna put a hoodie on myself.
And then we never saw Sean again.
Goodbye forever.
Kay invited me to a party.
Sweet.
Kay invited Rad to nothing.
I just bought a
He ain't
blue
like
hoodie.
you. Dude, I've been loving the.
Because nobody
now that
likes
I've actually
Rad.
tried the
That's why.
DVD. Love the rewards and the challenges.
Oh, Jurassic World pack for Minecraft.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I saw the dinosaurs.
that's where I got the blue hoodie from.
Oh.
But yeah, the rewards are great. I have the wrestler trapper now, but honestly, I like actually having like more goals oriented into challenges because I've finished all the survivor challenges on the first 2 levels now, and I finally started playing as the killer for doing some of those things, and it's kind of fun to have an objective besides just trying to kill the survivors. That way, even if I have a crappy match, I might have
So
gotten
are we
progression
not-
on something.
We're not getting
Yeah,
back in
true.
there.
I'm reloading now.
Swimland.
I had to
In
relaunch the
there
game
like
because the whole game
swimwear.
self-crashed.
We in cheer.
I
Indeed.
think
We
I think
indeed.
next week we
Swim.
should be in
Like
mine.
swim way.
I think you're letting one minor glitch be.
No, it's not the first time. We've
No,
just
one
been
minor glitch,
randomly
it's your piece of shit
disconnected from
connection.
your shit.
Uh,
So,
When did we have a problem lately in that?
2 weeks ago when we
all the
recorded.
time. Yeah.
What are you talking about? We didn't have disconnect issue.
Yeah, we
You
did.
guys had
Yeah, we
some
did.
stuff loading.
Beep beep boo doop. Boopity ba doop. Beep beep.
I would say last week, but that was you just kicking everyone from the server because you got tired of cakes.
That
So-
was beautiful.
That's how.
That one was great.
That was great.
It was quite good.
And he didn't even know it happened either until I brought him upstairs to look
Yeah.
at it.
So
Hate you all.
Fall Guys has been a fucking hit.
The water. just disappeared.
Yeah, holy shit.
I do need to get it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, same.
I need to have that.
Yeah, same.
Apparently, Twitch streamer Tim the Tapman has not won once, and the Fall Guys Twitter has been having a pretty good laugh at his expense over the past few days. Like to the point where like the dude Nick Merck actually like chimed in.
Yeah.
But
You're not in a skin anymore.
the best
I know. I got you.
he was bog standard Steve when I first joined initially. The best part though is as the trolling was going on by the Fall Guys Twitter, Tim the Tapman responded. He was like, "I deserve a Fall Guys character skin for this." And dude, I 100% agree.
Sucks.
No,
Yeah.
because he's just
Because they
getting
keep making
clowned.
fun of him.
He's getting clowned
Yeah.
so hard, dude. Ah, my
Yeah.
microphone just hit me in the face. What the fuck?
That's his fault.
Oh. Austin.
Fuck.
Ah,
I,
my
Austin
my
hit
boom
himself
arm,
in the face.
my boom arm's just
I have been-
become an absolute hunk of shit.
To the Ender Dragon skin.
I have been thoroughly enjoying Fall Guys. It's a really fun game.
It looks
I
really
should-
fun. I've been watching.
I have to
a lot
get
of
back
people
on
play
it because there's only like
I haven't
50 or
watched
so
it in a
days
while.
left in the season, and there's 40 ranks in the season, and I'm trying to get a rank a day, and I'm kind of spaced.
Yeah.
I haven't seen even any full thing. I've seen like snapshots.
We need to play that. We need to play we need to get some more Hyperscape in.
Do we?
Yeah, it's the battle royale that's made by
Oh.
Ubisoft.
What? I hate you guys. Every
Thought it was
goddamn time
pronounced
for that.
Ubisoft.
It's German.
It is. They do
It's
it on purpose.
German. It's a
It
German
is
company.
It's
All
a
right.
French company. It
And
is
they
100%
literally
a French
say
company.
Ubisoft all the time. It's not Uplay, it's Uplay.
Okay, that could just be that though.
No. They do it all the time. It's everyone else. You can't do this crap. I do this in Number K. All right. Nothing to get. Why every time somebody else has something that they hate with the mispronounce, I have fun giving you a hard
Why?
time about it.
Yeah, but it's always me, and it's
Well,
always.
it's because the one
and
that
I'm
has
the
a lot
one
of
that
companies
never
often.
does this to you. But yet you're the one that always pronounces everything that I want you to say right, wrong.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
I'm
but
not
here's
getting this
new,
either.
Mister.
People like the
What
Shino
the fuck?
region.
What is it? What is? Yeah, there you go. Fucking Shino region. God fucking damn it. Just call
With
it
what?
Shino region one more time.
And Unova.
Freaking shit down your throat.
Oh,
Are
dude,
you-
I love
Are you
Unova.
telling me? Are you trying to tell me that it's not the Shino region?
No, it's
It's
not.
Shino, and it's Unova.
No, it is not.
Unova.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude,
fuck. Too much.
Ubisoft helped
much.
with the Unova region.
Yeah.
Fucking
Ugh.
hate all of you. I swear to God.
we need to play a game where lying to each other is heavily involved. Because,
Oh,
because
well,
I
we all
pretty
know
much
I
it.
would lose.
Because there's glass going out on the other here, so I'm fixing the lineup.
what are you talking about? It's the what?
See, there's this glass block. So either this glass block doesn't belong here.
Or K doesn't belong here. My money's on K.
Yeah, there's
Sure.
there's one
I don't know. You can fix it
directly
later.
straight up the
somewhere.
center axis line
I don't
from
know.
the
He can
center.
fix it later. He'll figure out whatever the fuck.
There
is
should be
wrong with
4
this shit.
pieces of glass, one directly east, one directly north, one directly south, and
Under.
one
Some of
directly
these,
west, and that's exactly what we
Some
have
of
here.
these ended up, yeah, some of these are because of people adding. Because so far I've seen it, I've only seen colored glass.
Yeah, they were colored, so maybe they weren't supposed to be there. I don't know. You'll fix
No,
it.
they
Whatever.
were not.
What are you even
Sons of
talking? I don't
bitches.
even know what the hell he's talking about.
Kay and I.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like I'm not even like
Talking
I'm
about-
seriously not even bullshitting. Like I do not know what he's talking about.
There's
Yeah,
like
I'm
there's
not
extra
sure
things
either.
of glass
On
that
the
are sticking out
outside,
from the side that
and-
don't align with everything else.
So
It's
I
all-
was making them align.
Yeah, which everyone I found.
Oh,
was
because I saw you
there's
I
another
saw
one.
you
Hey,
flying. I saw him flying around up here, like up on the top, like flying around, and I thought he was talking about these guys here.
No,
Oh,
those
no.
are fine.
That's why I said there should be 4 pieces of glass, one pointing directly north, one directly south, so on and so on.
Yeah. They are. Those are good.
There still needs to be light in there.
You can see like you can see in from the top and from the outside, like of the thing.
Look, I'll
It's
put it
only
to you
really
like
hard
this.
to see in when you're in the water. Oh
Yeah.
my god, is it hard to see when you're in the
Yeah,
water?
it's murky swamp
Yeah.
water. It's all green.
Yeah, exactly. It's murky swamp water. Because this is I mean, you can say that that's a desert down there, and yeah, sure, that's
No, because
covered
like,
in sand.
look,
but
come over to me,
officially,
Sean.
This is swamp.
Sean, come over to where I'm at here. I'm standing on the very tippity top. Look down at the water in that small little pond directly
No, I
down.
know
It's
I
a
know
murky
there, it just
green,
doesn't make any
which means
sense
this is a
why it's
swamp
doing that.
biome.
It is.
It
This
must
is
have
definitely
changed
a
because this
swamp
was not
biome.
originally. Yeah, they must have
It's
changed
possible
that in one of the
that
updates
that
because
ha-
that was
that-
not like that originally.
When it probably happened when you converted the world over, when you converted it over to the new setup, it got the new biomes for the seed, but it didn't change the blocks because the blocks were already set. So technically, it's a swamp biome that used to be a desert biome.
Which is just plain bullshit.
And what about all that over there? What's all that? All the random coloration of the grass out there.
But I mean,
That's because it's spreading into different biomes.
my
What
my,
is an infection?
I like that the.
Like,
It does look like the
It.
ground's
What is
rough.
what is it?
It's it. What is it?
It's spreading.
Yeah,
Um,
what
I,
is the it that is spreading? You're not answering my questions the way I would like them to be answered. You're
that is
answering them in
absolute-
ambiguity. I
that is
will
absolutely a
shoot
swamp
you.
biome that
What
everything
is
is in over
What's
there.
the question?
Why is it all? Why is there discolorations in the grass out there? That's the
Because
question.
that's a swamp. That is a swamp biome.
Swampland
That is
versus
all
greenland.
swamp biome.
Okay, Sean,
That's
your
not
your
true.
answer,
Sean,
Sean's answer was, and I quote, because it is spreading.
No, I was commenting because something somebody else said it was looked like it was
No, but-
infected,
But
and I said
Sean,
yeah,
that,
it's spreading.
that is clearly swamp biome, but it
Yes,
is not
over there.
swamp land.
But it wasn't originally.
But
No.
you see, Sean,
No,
here,
and
here
I
is the
think this
thing.
has a
I
problem
just
is
yeah.
on my world too, because I built it in a swamp biome so I could have the pink trees and the green water,
Yeah.
and now the trees aren't pink and the
Sean's-
water isn't green.
Sean's response of "it is spreading" came before the infection comment was made. I said,
No,
"Why
I
is?"
said
I
it
said,
in
"Why is there?"
response to
I said,
the
"Why is there
infection.
splotches of darker color out that way?" And you said,
Yeah,
"Because
and
it
then
is spreading." And I went,
somebody
"What?
said
Like a fucking
spreading.
infection or something?"
Yeah.
Like a plant.
It was in
No.
response to you saying that it was spreading.
Like your
I didn't
mom's
know what the
legs.
it was.
Okay.
I respond to something somebody else said because I did not have the idea of infection until I heard somebody mention it.
I'm walking away from this.
Austin is right, though.
I'm walking. I'm going back to the
It
table.
makes
Where the
no
fuck is the
sense when you
stairs?
just said that. I think he's got
And
it.
that is Austin's point, that it made no sense.
That's
Yeah,
why
I
that's why I responded to you the way
don't
that I
think
did,
he's
Sean.
No, I think he's either heard me talking about something else.
No, there was nothing else
or
being
out
talked
of
about.
order.
Oh
I
god.
wouldn't
I
have
said,
it's
"What's up with the-"
spreading, and
I
didn't say
said-
that until somebody mentioned it
Sean.
about
Okay,
it.
Sean, I asked what was up with the
Fine.
coloration of the grass there. Your response was, "It is spreading out." And I said, "What is? What, like some sort of an infection or something?" Kay laughed about it.
Of the land.
Kay laughed about it, and then you went, "Yes." And then you said, "It's a swamp biome." And I was like, "What the fuck, dude? That's what I asked you."
All right, look, here's the thing. This is medication. Y'all can run back the recording and show
Yeah,
Sean
there's
that he
something
was wrong.
missing here.
Oh, dude, I will go back and review it once we're
I'm
done.
pretty confident.
I will I will go back.
Uh,
Because it was
I
around
made
like 50.
art,
It was around
guys.
like 53 to 55 minutes. I will go back
made art.
after we're done, and I will prove to Sean that he just is talking out of his asshole 80% of the time, and then tries to make correlations after the fact.
I made art.
No, I think you guys just don't.
I
keep your
approve
shit
of this
straight.
art. Hang on, I will add on
I can't wait to find this out.
to this art. There we
I
go.
said it in
That's
response to
better.
something one of you
That's
guys
better.
That's beautiful.
Cake tent.
Don't
It
you
looks
dare
cool
touch
though,
our
dude.
art,
Come on.
Sean.
It looks cool. You have to admit,
I
it looks
hate you
pretty
all.
fucking cool. Wait, Rad. Oh shit! I fell in the pool.
Hold on, let me add one more. There we go.
Solid.
Oh, so before
Wait. You know what?
Wait.
before we go, my
There
what the fuck is going on? You know
Here
what?
comes.
I don't want to know.
Sean, can you take me out of
The world's
creative
most
really quick? Can you
dangerous
put me in
game.
survival?
Oh my! Yes, it's going viral. We'll play lawn darts. Yes.
Put me in survival. Put me in survival.
Oh, God.
I'm not
What
even
is
turning around.
happening?
Put me into survival, please.
Not even
Please?
turning around.
Please just put me into survival, please.
Wait. Give me a second. I need to get infinite ones of these as well for
The
lawn darts.
hard groan. The hard groan. Oh my god.
I hate all of you.
Thank you.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
You
So,
love us.
I want to mention here before my ride comes to get me to take me to my medication for my injury.
Take me to my prescription.
The Crisis Remaster, which is set to launch in a few months or a month or whatever when this gets posted. It's for Xbox One and PS4.
Who said them, not me?
Has been shown already by Digital Foundry, so it's a pretty good source right there, that the Xbox One X and PS4 Pro versions will actually have software ray tracing in it.
There it is.
Which is the first console
Ow.
games to include
I
software
tried to
ray
throw it
tracing.
short and I hit you.
No idea what that is or how that's relevant.
It's a lighting thing. It makes games look the lighting much
Yeah.
better.
Sean still hasn't done what I asked of him.
Rad said he was not in creative anymore.
I'm still
I
in
just changed
creative.
I just
You
changed
must
the
have
damn server.
only changed. Yeah, I was about to say you must have only changed.
I-
it
yeah.
because-
You
How would I
only
be
change
able to
Rad.
change server?
Rad
Because
is
everyone else-
server.
Default game
And I
mode
didn't
is
even wanna be
adventure
changed.
currently. I'm just changing the server itself.
Yeah, it lands like, because I threw it standing here. It lands like pretty much like 2.5
Wow.
months ahead of you.
So this is like, I don't know if anybody ever saw this episode of Venture Brothers. They played the world's most dangerous game.
Yes. Oh, I would have gotten fucking smoked, dude. If I was in survival.
How about that?
No, it's
No,
doing
Sean,
nothing.
it
You have to
doesn't
change each person
Yeah,
individually.
you only changed me.
Yeah, I didn't change Red at all. What do I gotta do here to make this change?
You gotta give us, I guess. You gotta take the game. I don't know.
'Cause,
You
like, I
gotta give
click
us
on you
permission to
guys.
change ourselves.
I'm trying to go through and see.
Because it says the game mode is survival, but my
Operate
personal mode is
commands.
creative.
There you go, Austin.
Boom.
Now
Yeah, I
change
got it.
yourself.
How do I
Oh, I didn't get it.
do
I can give it to
that?
you.
What the fuck,
Go
dude?
to set. Now you should be able to settings, and in there you can change your own personal mode.
Ow!
All right, there you go. Why is Red damageable? I didn't do anything to him.
You changed it.
He was standing still, so I
Settings.
threw a
How come
spear
when
at
I
him.
do setting changes, it's only affecting Red?
I
Yeah,
don't know.
default.
I don't
Oh,
know.
okay, personal game mode.
Yeah, change the personal mode.
Survival.
There we go.
There we go. All right.
How about now, Red?
Shit. Wait.
Yeah.
Should we do this up here, or should we do this in an open field?
This sounds like an open field.
It sounds like it. do you,
Good
do you
luck,
just-
buddy.
Oof.
Where'd it go?
Behind you.
Behind you.
Behind you.
Behind me!
Yeah.
What the
Stay still.
fuck?
Stay still. It's my turn. It's my turn. It's my turn. All right. And alley.
It's it. What is it?
Goodbye. What?
Nope.
It
It-
popped back into my inventory.
Is Austin damageable?
Oh, because it landed
Yeah,
behind you.
I'm in survival.
Oh,
It landed
sure.
behind him, and since he was close enough.
Nope.
Wow,
That's
dude, are you not Are you angling yourself?
I think I hit a dolphin. I think I hit a dolphin.
Oh,
Bro, you
That's
did.
hilarious.
You did. There's only one. Did you put two back?
Oh, yeah, I did. There's two in here.
Okay,
But
then you
I
just
saw
you
one
just
of them take damage.
yeah, dude, you just crushed a
trident's gone.
fish. You just crushed a
Trident's
fish.
gone.
All right, my turn. Here we go. Alley, you follow it, follow it, follow it, follow it. I got it. I got it. I caught it. I just caught it.
Yeah, you can't hurt yourself, but I'm pretty sure you can hurt somebody else.
Okay, fire. Dude, you're fucking launching them, bro. I got this. Nope, I fell short.
You're walking though.
Well, yeah, because you have to track it. It's not just gonna if it drops on you, like you're probably gonna catch it. Hang on.
The guy's
Track
really
it.
trying to hit his
Track it.
belly.
Find it. You got it. It got. I guess it got caught up in some
don't know,
wind
I'm
and went
Standing still to
backwards.
see if it hit one of us.
It must have got caught up in some wind. Hang on. I got this one. Never mind. I fell short. Hang on. Cause I'm carrying.
You guys are sure you can hurt
one of
each other,
yours.
right?
yeah, they can. because
Ow.
Kay was hurting me.
Dick.
Okay, just making sure.
All right. All right, Kay. I'm gonna hit a pop up.
Aw,
Field
I'm
it.
still God mode. Nice try.
Here comes Kay. Okay, here comes the 2-1 pitch. And it's popped up. I literally said track it. I'm throwing you a pop up. You just stood still.
Oh, you want me to catch it? I'm standing
He's
still
not a
so that I
baseball
don't get
player.
hit.
Well,
Come on, come on.
time.
Oh, I don't know. I think
Right,
something's
you
back.
shoot it.
Oh, that hit me.
Red
No,
did
I didn't
shoot
do
me.
anything. I didn't do anything.
Where's Red?
Right here. I'm just watching.
Oh.
What the?
Now fucking Sean's gonna have random tridents to pick up all over his entire city.
No, I'm well
You
aware.
guys are throwing stuff at me when
I
I'm
don't know
not.
what you're talking about. I don't know
playing.
what you're talking about.
Come on. Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
Almost.
Oof.
so close.
All right.
Got it.
Hey, Red.
Didn't
Dude,
And oh, he's got the cape. Damn it!
Ah, yeah, he's got the Electra.
Jackass. Nice
I'm waiting
try.
for the.
Oh,
I'm waiting for the
right
death
next to you.
message. I need to get that. I need to disable that from him. Remove all items.
No.
That
Wow,
was-
I fucking roofed that, dude. It went clean off.
Alright, so anything else? Because otherwise, we're just gonna be watching you two playing.
It becomes a
long
mini
games
let's
for a
play.
while.
Yeah. Come on. Come on. Oh, what? I tilted that forward a good bit. Yeah.
I'll watch from the boat.
What?
I'm watching from the boat.
He caught it. He caught it. It didn't hurt him. He caught it. This bullshit. This bullshit.
That's super
This
upsetting.
bullshit.
So this
Oh,
whole
you heard him
thing,
that
and it
time.
doesn't work at all.
Okay, I stood still and you still missed.
I
Maybe it no
was
longer
not
considers
throwing it
as,
at you.
Oh shit!
Are you gonna say it again?
Shit!
Yeah, he is.
Fucking
Yes,
cut.
I am.
Oh god, there are bees everywhere.
I can't destroy the boat. Cheater, cheating bitch,
Don't-
cheating bitch,
hold on.
cheating bitch.
Oh my god, I spawned in the city and there are bees everywhere. And there's
Go
some
ahead.
random
Go ahead,
trident
I dare
laying
you.
in this
I
lake.
dare you. I dare you. I
Come
dare you.
here.
I dare you.
Brad,
What?
Dickhead.
what
I
did
didn't
you
spawn
do?
anymore, B. I didn't spawn anymore. That was not me.
There are way too many of these to be accidental.
Oh
They
wait, was
must have
that from
came-
last time when you?
Yeah, they
when
must
Wait,
have
where are
came
they? Hold
down
on.
from the
Killing me?
city. They
Hold on.
must have came down from the city.
Oh, I'm trying to
You
see
guys are
this.
screwing around, spawn stuff down here. Damn it! Yes,
Oh,
the last
oh,
time.
First of all, you guys, aka Just
Austin.
Rad.
Austin, Sean's killing them all, so you're gonna miss it. However, there is a trident down here in this lake, which is really cool looking.
What lake? What lake? Where?
Right here.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know where right here is. I'm still up on the very tippity
I'm
top of the
fucking
TikTok
under you.
clock.
Oh, that's rad. Never mind. Teleport to me.
Hold on.
Hang on.
There we go.
Oh god, I'm gonna die. Here comes.
It's
Oh,
the fastest way to get
no.
here.
Yeah, but I just dropped a
Oh,
bunch
the
of
bee
shit.
is pollen.
Like you can't get it again. Like come on.
Oh
Go back in the creative mode.
fuck, dude.
You're the one, only one holding yourself back there.
So. Yeah.
I got most of them.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, look at this
Gross.
bee with his little
Not
pollen
bad.
on his butt.
Murder.
Pollen
That's what I
butt
said.
bee. There were so I spawned here and there was just bees everywhere.
It's been a long time
Fucking
since I've
great.
taken the tram.
Been a long time since I. Oh god! Oh god! Oh
Been a
god!
while.
Oh god!
What? What?
I'm not in creative, and there's a creeper coming.
Shh, that's why I took the train.
Just gonna go ahead and put myself.
Yeah,
back
put
in
yourselves
creative.
back in creative. You guys are only holding yourselves back.
I'm getting up to safety first.
All right.
I'm
Well,
also.
my ride's gonna be here any minute now, so I'm gonna go get my prescription. So I am outie. I will see you guys for some gaming.
Yeah,
Later.
sounds good.
Hey, right on.
Tonight,
Thank you for joining
by
us.
later.
Hey.
Fire.
Probably like 20 minutes top. But
Oh,
Here's all my
Yeah,
stuff.
me.
I found all
I
my
really want to get back into Borderlands.
found all my shite.
yeah, I'm not gonna be gone long. I'm going around the corner. I'm just podcast later.
Later.
Bye.
Alright, let's end it. Bye.
Wait, with one last huck of a trident at the sun, this podcast shall end. Fuck it, all four of them.
Right, he's spawning more again.
No.
There are way more than I, because I just killed
Dude,
them all.
I
Where did
don't
all these
even
come
have
from?
any spawners anymore.
Rad, why do you have to be out of control?
Did you hear monsters? I hear monsters.
There may be traps around here, just FYI.
Yeah, dude, there's booty traps around, dude.
That might be what I'm hearing then.
Yeah, trust. I remember that Sean like rigged this whole fucking place with just nothing but
Yeah, it's
trouble.
like,
Nice
sucks
here.
that you can't like save the way you used to. I wish they
Dude,
fixed
there are
that.
more bees up here. Flying around.
This
Even
is
one
really-
with the pollen butt.
Sean, is this literally just an animal house?
God, you son of a bitch.
What? I
Oh, that
didn't
chicken just
do
pooped an egg
anything.
at me.
tired of you blaming me for stuff.
I like how you
dude.
think it's not.
Because it's
Oh,
not.
that's all sealed off. You can't throw through that. Hang on.
Oh, my birds are back. Oh, birds.
Did you not notice they were on your shoulder?
No, I didn't.
I figured you went out of your way to get them. I thought it was weird that they sent the shirt back.
No.
Alright, all dead.
Nope, Sean. There's one over by There's two over by
Well,
Link.
The
I was gonna
big
say, there's some
swarms
over
are
by
down.
Link.
Which I'm guessing this was a thing that you made where we
Hopefully
have to
more-
make
hopefully more
Link
don't
out of
start
wool or
spawning.
something? Oh no,
Yeah,
this
right.
is the
Not doing it, huh?
the wool list.
You lying piece of shit. I knew it. Knew it.
I don't know what you're
Hang on.
talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. That wasn't me.
How do I?
I knew it. You
It
had
wasn't
the egg
me.
the whole time. Oh, I just stood behind you.
That
waiting
was
and moving
one.
so you
I did
wouldn't-
one. I did
Yeah,
one.
so you just happened to have the egg.
Yeah, because I just
And
put
first
it back
off, you
on.
spawned
to spawn
two while
one
we were there.
after you said that you were done. It'd be
Sounds a
funny.
little coincidental.
And I'm dead.
How would I?
Alright,
I
let's
died.
exit out. Hey, mushroom. Mushroom. Oof.
It's it. What is it?
Yes!
Hey, a chicken.
Yes, I threw that egg and it hatched a chickie do.
Hi, chicken. Hi, pollen
Uh,
buddy.
Let's exit out, and
You
then
know what?
Austin can rewind his footage.
And prove that you just spout words out like mouth diarrhea.
No, I only said because I didn't have the thought until somebody said something about it. Like it wasn't even my turn. I would love to claim that I was responsible for coming up with the idea, but I definitely didn't. Oh yeah, Rad's birds just flew away right now because they don't have a Rad. They're
That's
just hovering around Austin now.
that's a real shame.
No.
Don't you kill them, Austin.
They're innocent.
All right.
They're
All right.
looking at you for mercy, man. Like, come on.
No, they're looking at me because they know me. They trust me. Uncle Austin's here.
They expect mercy from you.
Uncle Austin's here, dude. I got them, and I got my own little baby chicken to worry about.
Yeah. Birds.
All
All
right.
right, yeah, that's a
Alrighty, man.
podcast.
Were you still recording?
Yes.
Oh, God.
You all said bye.
Okay, whatever. Bye.